When Mitch approached me about Ali, what struck me first and foremost was, Mizo have started with an industrial grade robot arm, really high quality thing, it's something that you'd see in an automotive factory. But they're also facing what I'd consider the classic systems engineering problem, right? We take one product from one market and try and apply it to another. And there's a lot of challenges because things don't necessarily map across. The size and scale of an automotive factory is very different from, say, a galley kitchen, where it's very narrow and you've got to put a frame, you've got to retrofit the frame back into the environment. And now this arm is now working off axis, so it's hanging down from a gantry. And so the weight of the arm matters, because if the arm is super heavy, now you have problems accelerating and deaccelerating the load. And that drives up the size and the scale of the frame necessary and the cost and complexity. And so when you boil all of that down, what it really highlighted was a need to build a dedicated product for this market, right? And this market's massive, and it deserves and needs a product that's truly fit for purpose. Some of the things that we identified were, hey, we need to drastically reduce the weight of this thing, right? That will simplify installation. We need to fundamentally make this more performant, right? We need to make it fit the environment. Again, reducing weight means we can zip that arm back and forth down the gantry even faster, right? We need to make this affordable, right? And when we talk about democratizing access to robotics, that has two phases. Number one, make it affordable. But number two, make it ridiculously easy for our customers to work with and interface with. We've got a lot of innovation on the hardware and mechanical side. We've also got a lot of innovation on the software side, and providing systems that actually enable our customers to do things faster than ever before. Some of the things that we're going to support outside of the box, we've got an onboard AI computer. And this AI computer actually allows us to do some really cool things that you'll see coming up very soon with Mitch. But it also gives the arm a new set of capabilities outside the box. So now this arm can learn applications quickly. We can teach it things at a speed that no one else in the industry has gone after. And in many cases today, robotics need a separate controller, and then you need a separate control system to speak to that. We don't think that's acceptable. Here at Ali Robotics, we want to make this a product that you can truly accelerate into your application. So if you're cooking French fries, we can do that. If you're building burgers or other products, we can help you do that. And so it allows for incredible customization at the customer level and allows them to do nearly anything they want to do with this arm. We've got many designs, both on the mechanical side and special approaches in software, that allow us to increase speed, increase reliability. We have a unique approach inside the robotic joint design at a motor level that allows us, again, to do things that reduce costs and actually accelerate the performance and capability of the robotic arm. We give our customers the ability to customize the product, so your robot arm for your application can have a special skin that may allow you to do really cool things in an environment where you need it to be totally sealed, or in another environment where you want to brand it or have some unique thumbprint on that product. Reliability is really key, and being and enabling serviceability is really important. So eventually, we've got a long service life, but eventually all mechanical parts wear. And so being able to quickly swap a part out, or being able to quickly and easily service, is absolutely key for any application. And any application, we expect this to deliver years and years and years of service. And lastly, making the product smart. So much like many of the appliances that we've grown to love, from our smartphones through our home routers, these things are connected, they update automatically, we don't have to manage the software. We do the same. For any customer connects this device, we can keep the software up to date. Our system, and you'll see in a moment with Mitch in a really cool demo we've got coming up, our system can follow your gestures, right? And so we enable really simple programming by simply moving your hands back and forth. We call this teleop via gesture control. We think that's a really powerful way to enable a customer to really quickly adapt the robot for their specific application. And again, on board, we've got an AI computer that can actually run this workload inside the robot arm, which is really critical. Again, another innovation that Ali has taken to make sure that this product is truly smart and capable, not just now, but also into the future.
Let's just stick to robotics.
Invest in the future with Ali Robotics.